What's up YouTube? It's me, Jess, and I'm an opera singer. Today's video is a performance analysis on Miss Chloe and Halle singing at their Tiny Desk home concert. This is their very first song, Don't Make It Harder on Me. Let's go.
Hello, Tiny Desk. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Halle.
And we are so happy to be here with you all virtually. We want to welcome you all to our world.
This is Don't Make It Harder on Me.
Just friends now. You already had your chance. So I need you to stop saying the things you say. I don't want no regret. No, the reason I didn't stay. If you keep acting so sweet, I might just wake up and leave this boy that I think he swore we'd be together for sure. I can't be thinking of you when I'm alone with my boo. If you smile at me again, I may do something stupid. Don't make it harder on me.
Nice. Okay, let's pause here. This entire scene is such a vibe. Love the all-female band group, love the colors, love the outfit, love the makeup, love the no shoes, very chill, relaxed, mi casa es tu casa vibe. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just start off with Chloe because she was the first one to sing. I have a massive appreciation for just her overall sound. The consistency within her voice is very high. It's very high standard, and that's hard to achieve. Let's say that's something that takes, let's say, either a lot of just natural talent or an incredible amount of practice to have that type of consistency. Granted, I haven't seen every single performance by them, but you can tell when someone just has a high quality and consistent sound, and she very much does. And she hasn't even done anything too crazy so far right now, let's say in just her verse, but the consistency is there, the tone is there, the pitch is there, and the intention is there. I feel like the intention with both of them is always there, and that to me makes an artist go from here to here. I want to point out one thing that they're doing, let's say in this pre-chorus part that I think is going to the chorus right where I paused. So they're singing in unison, and it's interesting because they're bringing something different to the table within their two voices. Granted, they are two completely different people. Chloe's voice, though she is singing in unison with Halle, her voice in this unison part, you hear much more of an airy sound, more like she is singing in her actual falsetto register. But then when you hear Chloe singing, if you're able to pick apart the two voices, you hear Chloe's voice much more forward, and she's bringing up more chest voice into that same note, therefore creating more of a mixed sound.
If you keep acting so sweet, I might just wake up and leave this boy that I think he swore we'd be together for sure.
And to me in my ears, hearing these two together, a more forward, let's say slightly fuller and less airier sound coming from Halle, and then Chloe's very beautiful, airy quality, those two combined just, it's like ear candy. It just sounds really good. It's like this added feature that you wouldn't necessarily get from one voice, and it's nice to hear. I'm gonna rewind a little bit so that we can get right back into the chorus, I believe.
If you keep acting so sweet, I might just wake up and leave this boy that I think he swore we'd be together for sure. I can't be thinking of you when I'm alone with my boo. If you smile at me again, I may do something stupid.
Halle's voice is its own topic. The amount of swag in Halle's voice is, it's such a vibe. The cool thing about Halle's voice is her voice tends to sit, let's say, on the brighter forward side. However, she plays around with tipping, let's say, on the scale of using more brightness or neutralizing it somewhat, and then adding a bit of a rounder sound to her, let's say, brighter sound in comparison to Chloe. I really heard, let's say, the shift on this scale. Let's say if this is brightness, this is neutral, and this is more a darker, rounder tone. If majority of the time, let's say, she's right in between, let's say, neutral and brightness. She kind of lives here, but can navigate more towards the neutral, little bit into darker, but not too much scale. But I really heard this when she sang the word, stop. I think stop, yes. I think when she's saying the word stop, the phrases before it, you heard, let's say, a nice forward, bright sound, but she kept some of that round quality to her overall sound in a sense where it wasn't leaning too far on the bright side.
Why did we stop being together now? Oh, I just remembered how many girls you had.
Then you heard the way that she's saying the word stop.
So you need to stop.
She added a lot of nasality to that sound, and it was just a stylistic choice. She's really playing a lot with brightness and, let's say, moving her mouth to form a different tone just for, let's say, a specific word, and it works really well.
Why did we stop being together now? Oh, I just remembered how many girls you had. So you need to stop.
Okay, right here. Did you hear the way that she said stop? She almost added a bit of an a vowel to that word, and it just kind of tipped over a little bit on the brighter tone. And I'm just bringing this out to show how artists, specifically, let's say Halle, can play around with brighter, forward or darker tones to kind of emote in a certain way. And she does this brilliantly. Yes, Halle. So good.
Thank you. Thank you. That
Are
was
they not
fun.
literal perfection? Is it just me? Are they not literal perfection? It's so good. I also love how they're being genuine to their own style. They're really keeping, let's say, they have a modern twist to their sound, but they're also keeping some of those 90s, early 2000 harmonies and qualities of music in their own music. And I think the integration of, let's say, their more modern style, but also keeping those qualities from the 90s and 2000s just makes them them. If you liked all that you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Please comment down below if I should finish the Tiny Desk concert by Chloe and Halle. If you'd like to keep in touch with me, I'll leave my Discord link down in the description box below, as well as my Patreon. My Patreon only starts at $3 a month, and I have some super exclusive perks just for you patrons. If you're interested in enhancing your singing journey and having a voice lesson with me, I'll leave my booking link right here. If you'd like to sponsor a video of your own, you can check the link down below under sponsor your own video. That link will take you directly to my webpage where we will go through the process of getting your favorite artists out on my channel quickly. Lastly, I've started a new channel called Jessica Sichen Mackenzie. On this new channel, I talk about self-growth, travel, lifestyle, health, and vlogging. I hope to see you on this journey with me. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!